Hi David, I know you spoke with Alex earlier today and he told you that we put together a video to go over how you guys can expand your online presence. And I'm probably going to answer the first question that comes to mind for you, which is why would we do that? What I've realized is that when you guys are growing your business, a lot of times you tend to neglect your online presence. And if you haven't neglected your online presence, then you've hired someone who doesn't honestly know 100% what they're doing, and you might have been burned, so you don't want to hire somebody else. And what I realized is that when I put together videos like this, it gives me the opportunity to show you guys a few tips that will revolutionize how you guys do business online. So right off the bat, I'm going to tell you everything I'm going to give you in here is free, and I don't want you to pay me a dime for it. These things are going to revolutionize how you guys do business, and if you take it and you apply it, I know change will happen as of today. So usually companies come back and they'll tell me, thank you so much Elijah for doing that, I really appreciate it, we don't have time to do all of this, will you do it for us? And I oblige. And if at the end of this video, this is something that you guys want to talk about, that you figured out where you want to go with your company and how to move your dream to the next level, and you want to talk about that with me, please send me a message or give me a call, and we'll schedule an appointment so I can learn more about your company and how I can really serve you. So like I said, I'm going to give you a couple tips in order to revolutionize things for you. 3 specific things, and they're content, citations, and backlinks. But I'm going to start with content because that's usually the easiest to explain. So content, right? That's words on the front of your website. I took the opportunity to check out your website, specifically the content that you had on here. And the first thing I noticed was that you guys didn't have 1,500 words. It's a nice site though, I gotta tell you that. So when I looked up your competition, this is a company that's not necessarily in Minnesota, but you guys are competing on a national level. In Minnesota, you're already dominating. You don't really need too much help with that, but I could show you a few things you could tweak, and you could dominate more if you wanted. But if you want to expand your company to a national level, which I think is where you guys want to go, there's a company that's actually beating you right now. So there's this company called Starfire Direct. I checked out their website, and the first thing I noticed as well is that they didn't have 1,500 words. They might have had a few other words than you and a couple places that linked elsewhere, but they weren't blowing you out of the park, which meant that you can come back and you can beat them on a national level. Next, I'm going to talk about citations. So citations are a place where your business name, your business's address, your business phone number, and your website are going to be at. I use a tool called Whitespark. It's about 30 to 70 bucks a month. You guys can use the same thing if you want to. If not, it's whatever. But you guys have 35 citations. And the reason why I like it is because it allows me to see the citations that you have. And if you need more, go back and get more. So checking out your competitors, I can see that these guys have a few more citations than what you have. And whatever you guys are missing from this list, I can come back in here and take for you. Next, I'm going to go over a tool I call Ahrefs. I love Ahrefs. It's 600 bucks a month, but it is a dynamic tool. So if you guys want to use it, you can use it. If not, whatever. But I love this tool. Kudos on your ranking. As far as backlinks go, for your domain, you guys rank in the hundreds of thousands, which is really hard for a company. Usually their domains, because the backlinks that they're connected to aren't of high quality. That's what this is. I call this like the family domain tree. What it means is every backlink that you have coming into your website is graded on its quality of backlinks connected to it, and so on and so on. So I guess technically you could call it like the networking of backlinks. But the higher this is, it is almost equivalent to what your Google ranking will be. So you guys are doing pretty good there. You have 18,000 backlinks. I don't want to tell you that 18,000 isn't enough, because honestly I believe 18,000 is more than enough, especially when I looked at your keywords and saw what you were ranking for. You guys just need a better quality. You have high quality already, but the more high quality you have, that you replace with those that are under 20 to like 0 to 10, 20 to 50 or whatever in their ranking, you guys will have more traffic coming in based off of that alone. It's because you're going to get redirected to different places. People are going to see more of your material, more of your items for sale, and so on. So here you have 9.1 thousand organic keywords, and normally traffic equals out to the organic the traffic equals the keywords. So I gotta tell you congratulations on that, because you're almost 1-1 with it, which is amazing. Your traffic value though, this is how much somebody would pay if they were using pay-per-click ads in order to be able to get what you got going on right here. That's a lot of money. So I'm glad that you're using your organic keywords in the proper way. What I will tell you is that your competitors have figured out how to use their organic keywords a little bit differently than what you have. They don't have nearly as many backlinks, and I'm going to show you this again so you can see. You have twice as many backlinks as they have. But their UR, which is their individual pages and what they link to, and their DR, which is their backlinks that come to their website that link to them that have higher quality, is about even, which gives them like that golden ratio that we look for, and that's why they rank the way they do. Mind you, they are on the Ahrefs not as high as where you are, but their traffic is on point, and it's 100% because of this right here. So we need to get you those. What I love about this tool is that when I click on your keywords, I can check out every keyword that they're ranking for, figure out how it's cited, and go in and grab it. So lastly, I told you to talk about 3 different things, right? I told you to talk about content, citations, and backlinks. You guys need 1,500 words on your front page in order for you guys to really dominate when it comes to content optimization. Google sees content optimization as you have something important to give to the world, something important to say, and I would recommend increasing your blogs. Citations. Your citations, you're doing pretty decent in. You're not as good as the competitor, but if you added about 20 to 30 more, you guys would probably be blowing them out. But a good rule of thumb is 200 to 300, and you'll never worry about citations again. Backlinks. Site authority is so important, it's ridiculous. So I know I talked about quality of sites, of backlinks, but I'm going to tell you exactly what backlinks are one more time. So backlinks are your popularity amongst websites. Imagine that you're a high school kid that met someone who was popular. Now you're associated with them, and everyone else thinks you're popular because of that association. Websites are the same exact way. Google sees a website with a really, really high ranking, a DR and UR, as having popularity online. And if they start linking to websites that don't have as much popularity as they have, then those websites by default are popular, and Google sees that they are trustworthy to move further up to the front page of Google. So thanks so much for taking a few minutes to check out this video. I hope it really helped you guys. I know if you apply it, it's going to change things for you. If you guys would like to talk to me further about some things that I know that I haven't put in this video, which is probably a lot, you can send me a message or give me a call. If not, and you just want to apply this stuff yourself, please have at it. All I ask is that you give me some feedback about the video and how I can improve to serve companies like yourself in the future. Thanks so much.